Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and everyone watching. This is Running on Empty Food Review, and I am your host, the Report of the Week. So welcome to this newest review, and let's just get right into things. Burger King has... I don't think this is the brand newest addition to their Big King lineup, but they're definitely bringing something back. And you know how it is when a fast food place brings something back. You know that it can be really good, can be really bad, it can be just the same as it always was. But you know that sometimes from one incarnation to the next, there are those variances and fluctuations. So we're going to see what happens here, and we'll take it from that. Alright, what do we have? Burger King is bringing back the Rodeo King burger. And what that entails is, as is standard with any of the Big King lineups, it comes with 2 flame-grilled beef patties totaling a ½ pound, so it's for all of you cowboys out there doing the rodeo stuff, hence the name. That was a really terrible one this time around. It also comes with bacon, onion rings, tangy barbecue sauce, cheese, and mayo. Price for this, $8, which is a little bit pricey, but regional differences may come into play. You know the way that it goes. And you know what? I was looking at this probably last night. I was checking the website. I was perusing it, and I saw that they had this out. And I was thinking to myself, you know what? I cannot think of any other fast food place more in tune with the demands of us cowboys. You know how it is, right? You're out there, you're at the ranch, you're doing the rodeo stuff, riding around on horses, and you know every single day you say to yourself, man, I wish I could just eat a burger that had lots of beef, had some barbecue sauce, and onion strips, and bacon, and cheese, and mayo. You can't forget the mayo. Because that's just what cowboys want, you know? And Burger King is in tune. They know you. They know what you like. They know what you're thinking right now. Yes, they know that too. And that's why they made this burger, the Rodeo King sandwich. But like I said, $8, a little on the pricier end. But, hey, look, if it's worth, taste-wise, that is, all that money, hey, it is what it is. Here's what we got. The burger. It's I could feel the weight of it. When it's a big sandwich, I mean, it is a big sandwich. And I could definitely feel you are most certainly getting that ½ pound of beef. So there it is. I feel like I'm kind of holding like a mitt, you know? I don't know why. I think it's a kind of an odd analogy, but it is what it is. There we go. That's the burger right there. Let me take it out of its little enclosure. Let's see what we got. Here's what it is. You can see a little bit of the barbecue sauce. Lots of cheese, though. Yeah. Not really as dripping with toppings as the website would make you think, but that's kind of the expectations versus realities debacle. And then we take this off. Now here's, you could really see, right? There's the onion rings with some of the mayo and some of the barbecue sauce. And then up here, the top bun. These are the bacon strips with some mayonnaise right there. Cheese, burger patties. So, I mean, everything that's there is there. You know, you're getting what you're supposed to get, which is good. Because I always hate it when you get an item and then you know that they forgot one ingredient, or you know how it is with the preparations. This looks pretty standard. I'm going to give it a shot. It'll be interesting to see how this one tastes. It is the Rodeo King from Burger King going in. I'm just going to take another bite in silence this time around and let you ponder the mysteries of the universe. So, take your time, and I'll let you know. One more bite. I don't know what brand tie this is. I had this one for a while, but it's good. Haven't worn it in a while. It's a green tie. I have to give them credit on it. I really do. It's a legitimately good sandwich. The one thing that I was always concerned about, and this was my biggest complaint with any of the Big King, lineups, whatever. The Big King, the Bacon King, the Mushroom King, the King of Kings, and Rodeo Kings, and you can't forget the Spaceship King, and the Blue Water Chalice King burgers, and all that stuff. The one thing that would always get me was the amount of mayo that they would put on these. It would be drenched in mayo, and it would be so bad. I mean, I hated these. And the beef patties would just be awful and flavorless. And the first few that I would try back in 2016 or so, oh, they were so bad. But this is one of those lineups that Burger King has they've been turning it around, which is really good. The burgers, it's the Burger King quality, right? You know it's going to be that flame-grilled patty, so you know what to expect. But you can really taste that meaty flavor there. It's definitely, you are getting a half pound of beef. So number one, if you get this, make sure you have an appetite, because it is going to be a lot of food. I have to tell that right off the bat. If you're thinking more along the lines of just a casual snack, this may not necessarily be the best thing for you, because again, it is a big sandwich, so first things first. But it's flavorful though. Onion strings, the bacon, all that stuff really ties together well. I like that the bacon has a crispiness to it, it's crisp, which is good. Sometimes, you get the bacon that's soggy and it's just not the best. I like it when it's a good, thick slice of bacon, has that crisp to it, and that's what this has. Not that it's the best bacon in the world, but it has that substance which oftentimes is lacking here in the world of fast food. Like I said, the onion rings are of good size, so you're definitely getting a bit of that in every single bite. Here's the thing that ties it all together. This is probably the thing that I like most about it. And it comes with a mild complaint, but nothing too serious. The tangy barbecue sauce. Now that is good. I mean, again, like when I hold up the cross section, you can see it is near the top, right there, kind of with the bacon. And it is good. I mean, look, it tastes good. This is what ties it all together. It's this barbecue sauce that, yes, it has this tang to it, also has this subtle sweetness to it as well. And it ties everything together. Sometimes you get this ingredient on a sandwich that everything otherwise is kind of on its own, and then it brings it all together. It is that unifying force in this sandwich. It's a tangy barbecue sauce. It is great. And I wish, and here's my little complaint, and it's really all that I have, I wish that there was more of it. Now, I think this is something that can easily be fixed. Look, if you're sitting there and you're saying, I wish well, next time you get it, you can say, can I get it with extra barbecue sauce? So I think that's the solution. Otherwise, the mayo, not too much. I mean, just a good enough amount that even I am not a fan of mayo, if you know me. I'm not a fan of it at all. It's an inoffensive amount. It's not like it's just running down my chin and I'm then slathering it on my face as a moisturizer or anything to that extent. No, it's a fine amount. It does add that moisture, but it is not enough to drown out the sacred barbecue sauce, which really, like I said, ties it all together. Price for this, $8. Again, there might be the regional variances in the price. Keep that in mind. Overall, though, I think it tastes good. I'm impressed by it. It's a big sandwich, but make sure you really put that focus on the barbecue sauce, because I think that gives it a real big boost. And that's what makes this I think that's what makes this a good sandwich in the end. So the barbecue sauce, home run, good sandwich. I'm impressed. You know, the King lineup did us good today. Therefore, out of 10, 8.1 out of 10. It's definitely up there. Definitely in the world of Burger King items, it's pretty solid. I can't complain. Maybe wish it was a little cheaper, you know, but otherwise, good sandwich, and I'm not disappointed in it at all. That's all that I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the Report of the Week. And on one final note, if you do want to support this channel, my radio show, and my podcast, there we go. Make sure you check it out. Support it. Patreon.com/TheReportOfTheWeek. That's Patreon.com/TheReportOfTheWeek. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great remainder of your day. And I'll see you again in a few more with another video. Take care. I'm your host, The Report of the Week.